In this part, we will discuss about the inert pair effect. First, what do you mean by inert electrons? Inert electron is that electron which does not participate in the reaction or reluctant in the bond formation. What is the reason for inertness of an electron? If an element have stable configuration, then its valence electrons are inert. And the second reason for the inertness of an electron is due to size contraction. Size contraction is due to poor screening of D and F. Each element of the periodic table have inert electrons. Although inertness of electron is more or less, valence electrons of the noble gases are more inert due to stable configuration. Valence electron of the group 1 elements are less inert. That is, less ionization energy is required to remove them. If more ionization energy is required to remove the valence electron, then that electron is more inert. And if less ionization energy is required to remove the valence electron, then that electron is less inert. Inert pair effect. This term is used for the lower or heavier members of group 13, 14 and 15. In group 13, inert pair effect starts from gallium and down the group become dominant in thallium. Similarly, in group 14, inert pair effect start from germanium and down the group dominant in lead. Similarly, in group 15, inert pair effect start from arsenic but down the group dominant in bismuth. We know that if the penultimate subshell of an element is D or penultimate subshell is D and antipenultimate subshell is F, then due to poor screening of the D or the poor screening of D and F, size contraction takes place. Configuration of gallium is argon 3d10 4s2 4p1. Due to poor screening of 3D, size contract. In indium, configuration is krypton 4d10 5s2 5p1. Due to poor screening of 4D, size contract. In case of thallium, the configuration is xenon 4f14 5d10 6s2 6p1. Due to poor screening of 4f and 5d, the size contraction is more in thallium. Same happens in the group 14 and 15. General configuration of group 13 is NS2 NP1, that of group 14 NS2 NP2 and that of group 15 NS2 NP3. Lower or heavier members of group 13, 14 and 15 lose their NP, that is valence p electrons, but unable to lose a pair of electron from the NS. This pair of electron of NS remains inert and do not participate in the reaction or reluctant in the bond formation. Again, lower or heavier members of group 13, 14 and 15 lose their NP electrons and form stable lower oxidation state, but unable to lose a pair of electron from NS which remains inert, that's why form unstable higher oxidation state. Take an example of the thallium. The configuration of thallium is xenon 4f14 5d10 6s2 6p1. After losing one electron from 6p, the configuration of thallium cation, that is thallium plus, become xenon 4f14 5d10 6s2. Pair of electron in 6s is now more inert, so do not participate in the reaction or reluctant in the bond formation. There are two reasons for the inertness of a pair of electron of 6s. First, size contraction due to poor screening of D and F. Second, size contraction due to cation formation after the loss of NP electron. Due to both combined effect, a pair of electron of 6s become inert. Thus, we can say thallium plus become very stable because it achieves the inertness, so unable to lose electrons further. And a very high ionization energy is required to remove both the electrons of the 6s. And as a result, thallium 3 plus formed would be highly unstable. Due to inert pair effect, thallium plus is more stable than thallium 3 plus. Similarly, in group 14, lead, that is Pb, lose its Np electrons but unable to lose the 2 electrons of the Ns which remains inert. And similarly, in group 15, bismuth and antimony lose their Np electrons but unable to lose a pair of electrons from Ns which remains inert. Thallium, lead, antimony and bismuth acquire inertness after losing Np electrons. That's why their lower oxidation state is more stable than their higher oxidation state. Group 13 includes boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. When group 13 lose their Np electrons, then they show lower oxidation state +1, and when they lose Ns and Np electrons, then they show higher oxidation state +3. After losing Np electrons, valence configuration of aluminium plus is 3s2, gallium plus 4s2, indium plus 5s2 and thallium plus 6s2. Now compare the inertness of Ns electrons in all these cations, then we will find that the pair of electron in 6s of thallium plus is most inert due to size contraction or poor screening of D and F. In aluminium plus, the penultimate subshell is S and P, which have more screening effect, and due to large screening effect, the 3s electrons are very less inert. That's why aluminium plus lose further 3s electrons to achieve the noble gas configuration of the neon. But 6s electrons of the thallium plus is very inert due to poor screening of D and F. That's why thallium plus become very stable, so do not lose electrons further. On the basis of this, we can say thallium plus is more stable than aluminium plus, but thallium 3 plus is less stable or unstable than aluminium 3 plus. In generalized way, we can see that down the group 13, 14 and 15, the stability of lower oxidation state increases and that of higher oxidation state decreases. On the basis of inert pair effect, the following stability order can be written: thallium plus more stable than thallium 3 plus, Pb 2 plus more stable than Pb 4 plus, Sb plus 3 more stable than Sb plus 5, bismuth plus 3 more stable than bismuth plus 5. Thallium plus more stable than aluminium plus. Thallium plus 3 less stable than aluminium plus 3.